Hello and welcome to a Business Minute with Lily Lopez, presented by the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I'm here with Miami-Dade County Commissioner Roberto Gonzalez of District 11, a friend of the Chamber, a friend of mine, and whom I admire very, very much. He's a hard worker, he's a lawyer, and here prior to recording this program, we were talking about West Kendall, your plans. Así que Roberto, bienvenido a Un Minuto de Negocio con Lily Lopez. Y cuéntame, tell me what's happening in West Kendall and all the wonderful plans that you have for that district of yours.
Well, first and foremost, Lily, muchas gracias for having me here on your show. You know that you are somebody that I admire so much because you've done so much for the community. And we all need to put at the forefront of all of our districts, as far as public officials are concerned, small businesses. And nobody does more for the small businesses in Miami-Dade County than the South Florida Chamber of Commerce. So thank you so much for having me here.
Oh, my pleasure. So tell me your plans, ideas. I know before we started the show, you want West Kendall to be a place to live, work, and play, and for the people, the families, to be able to go out and about. So give me a short overview of.
Bueno, Lily, I firmly believe that at this point in time, Miami-Dade County is in a pivotal point of history.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we are.
We're living what New York was living in the 30s, what Chicago was living in the 40s. But we really need to get at the forefront of making sure that we make these things happen. So what am I talking about? We need to bring the right businesses. We need to start thinking 20, 30, 40 years ahead. Because if we don't take a hold of this opportunity that we have to be the major metropolitan area in the world, not the United States, the entire world, we're going to miss this opportunity. We need better transit.
Better transit, for sure.
We need more places, especially in my district of West Kendall, where we can live, work, and play. Why? Tú has ido a España, ¿no?
Claro. Los parques.
Of course. Cuando vamos a España, lo que han hecho los españoles es que tienen conjuntos donde ellos viven, donde la gente no tiene que salir de ese conjunto.
Las plazas, te reúnes, las familias.
Entonces, el problema que tenemos en West Kendall, Lily, es que tenemos muchos lugares donde podemos vivir, pero la gente no puede gozar ni trabajar en esos lugares.
En esos lugares.
So what that causes is an influx of traffic.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Not only that, but it doesn't allow people to utilize public transportation. Why? Nobody's going to get on a bus for an hour to go downtown, right? So what we need to make sure that all of our folks can be within the community. Look what has happened in Doral. Look what has happened in Coral Gables. El éxito que tienen estos lugares es que básicamente la gente se puede quedar ahí. Si quiere tomar un trolley por 5 minutos, lo puede hacer.
Y Wynwood, como caminan las personas en Wynwood, Design District, caminas.
Amen. Entonces, eso es algo que estamos trayendo a West Kendall lo más pronto posible. Estamos haciendo nuevos proyectos donde toda nuestra comunidad va a tener lugares donde puedan no solo vivir, pero gozar, disfrutar y trabajar.
De su vida, claro. ¿Y qué más? ¿Y qué otros planes tienes?
Bueno, como hemos hablado en el pasado, tú sabes que el aeropuerto es una pasión mía.
Y mía también. Estábamos hablando de eso.
Ahorita tenemos el Mundial de soccer que viene a Miami y mucha de esta gente, no solo de Centroamérica, pero de Sudamérica, de todas las Américas, quieren volar a el Miami Airport, que es el Miami Executive Airport que tenemos en el Distrito 11. ¿Qué es lo que tenemos que hacer con ese aeropuerto lo más pronto posible? We need to revitalize it. We need to make it better. I'm already working on several different projects to make that airport what it can.
Commissioner, and my question is, do people with private jets can land in Miami?
Well, tú sabes que yo soy de Guatemala.
Sí, claro, me encanta Guatemala, regresé de Antigua.
Acabas de regresar de Antigua.
Me encanta.
Well, believe it or not, when I sat down with the director of the airport and I looked at the numbers, most of the private jets from Central and South America are flying into Miami Airport, Miami Executive Airport. Imagine if we made that airport what it can be. It's going to do two things. The first thing it's going to do is revitalize it so that we have more private jets coming in.
Business, right, of course, absolutely.
But the second thing it's going to do is it's going to create an economic boom for our district, for West Kendall. Aparte de eso, ya hemos hablado, la última vez que hablamos de traer un George T. Baker, ya he estado trabajando con un congresista de los Estados Unidos, también con un senador que tiene una pasión para que los muchachos que vivan en nuestro distrito pueden
estudiar
a George T. Baker en West Kendall, adquirir su licencia de mecánico de aviación, hacer de $70,000 a $90,000 al año, fresh out of high school, no student debt, no nothing.
Y está para pilotos también, porque tenemos una escasez. We have a shortage of pilots
Absolutamente.
after the pandemic, especially.
Absolutamente. Entonces, imagínate, si tenemos un aeropuerto que no solo está produciendo boom económico para el distrito,
Claro.
pero dándole trabajo a esos muchachos que crecen y viven en nuestra comunidad.
Claro que sí. Y MIA también hace falta otra parte del aeropuerto, porque hay una parte que está bonita, pero la otra parte necesita un arreglo completo.
Absolutamente. Y
Completely,
mira, en
yes.
este momento estamos hablando del budget.
Claro.
Es algo que vamos a hacer muy pronto y una de las cosas que tenemos que hacer es como acabamos de hablar, ¿verdad?
Claro,
Tenemos
por
una
supuesto.
oportunidad de ser ese lugar, that metropolitan area in the world.
Y lo somos,
we
sí.
have to consider our airport.
Our airport,
Right.
right.
Well, and I'll tell you, in my district,
Right.
what I'm concentrating on,
Of course, your district.
1,000%,
Right.
is my parks.
Of course,
My
your parks.
and my roads. ¿Por qué? West Kendall está lleno de familias jóvenes,
Claro,
con niños.
con niños.
Necesitamos cosas que podemos hacer por nuestros hijos. No solo eso, but if you really look at the numbers, if you want to lower crime in a community,
Right.
and you want a better, more united community,
Okay.
you need to develop not only nice parks, but good recreational sports.
Of course,
right?
absolutely.
The more sports, the more recreational activities that you have for children,
The better, the lower the crime rate. Yes,
Amen.
absolutely,
Amen.
absolutely.
So we are going to revitalize all our parks in West Kendall. That is one of the priorities that I have. One of the things that we're actually talking to the mayor about, and I tell you, the mayor is
Right.
very, very receptive.
Yes, she
because
is. Yes, she is.
Just like
She
all of us
understands.
public
Of
officials
course.
should understand
Of course.
that the one thing we need to take care of is our people.
Is our
How
people.
are we going to do
Do
that?
it.
Parks,
Parks.
roads. What more do you need
That's it.
besides public safety?
Exactly. Public safety, very important too. Oh, well, anything else I left? Because I know this is a business minute, usually 5 to 6 minutes, but when you and I talk,
Yeah, we can go
Roberto
forever.
and I, when we talk, we could go forever, porque tenemos una relación que estamos compenetrados, siempre pensamos alike. We think alike, and your passion is really something that I admire.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy and very
you, Betty.
proud that we have you as a county commissioner.
Thank you,
And,
Betty.
and thank you also for your support and for being here today with me.
Absolutely, absolutely. I
Yes.
appreciate every time I get a chance to talk to you. One thing
Yes.
that I didn't want to say is,
Yes,
at
please.
our last county commission meeting, I passed a resolution that is going to make the month of March
Okay.
a month for awareness of child sex trafficking.
Oh,
I just
love
saw
that.
a movie
Yes.
called Sound of Freedom
Yes,
that
of
everybody
course.
needs to watch.
Right, right.
And it highlights the atrocities that
Yes.
are being done not only in the United States, but all throughout the
World.
that where kids are being abused
Yes.
on a daily basis. People are made slaves on a daily basis. This
That's
is something-
unacceptable.
It's
It's
unacceptable.
completely
And
unacceptable.
it's something that we need to stop.
No,
And
we
I'll
need to
tell you
stop.
what we're going to
We're
do.
going to raise our voice.
Not only are we going, not only was the resolution to create awareness,
Awareness.
but we're going to be making a marketing campaign to allow people to know how they can stop sex trafficking, how they can work with our county officials
Right.
to make sure that we stop child sex trafficking. Aside from that, I'm going to be renting a movie theater to make sure that all the people of West Kendall can watch this movie, Sound of Freedom, for free.
Roberto, this is great. Felicidades. Roberto, qué placer. What a pleasure to have you
Always
today
great seeing
on
you.
my show. And to all of you, thank you for tuning in to another episode of A Business Minute with Lily Lopez. We'll see you next week at the same time. Thank you so much, Commissioner.
Thank you, Libby.